Okay, hey all. It's morning time for me. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it is 10:12 a.m. And I woke up with this feeling. Well, I had a conversation this morning, and this conversation made me feel like this is a video that I just need to make because I need to get out there to the people. Sometimes I feel like my purpose is to help others, and I might not have all the answers to help others or all the ways to help others, but I feel like my purpose is to at least guide them or give them little drops of information or resources. And this video really is to I feel like I just have a lot of stuff to say that a lot of people need to hear. So I think what I'm going to start off with, y'all, I'm in my college dorm. I'm a sophomore. I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm a sophomore in college. I go to North Carolina Central University. Majoring in kinesiology. I'm Aquarius for people who want to check zodiac signs. I'm Aquarius, 19 years old. Boom. Background information on me. But what I think I want to start off this talk with is expectations and deadlines that we give ourselves as the younger generation. So I don't know. I think I'm considered Generation Z. I don't know. But even millennials still do this to this day. Like, they're not that much older. But I feel like these two generations do the same thing. And that's give due dates or deadlines and expectations that are so high. And when we don't meet them, it's like the end of the world. And I find myself doing that a lot as well. But I try to catch myself when I do that. So when I say give due dates, deadlines, or expectations, I'm saying like comparing ourselves to social media influencers, celebrities, anybody that's really like financially more stable than we are, or have a higher audience rate than we do. And when we see their lives on social media and everything that they're getting, we tend to be like, well, they're pretty young, so why can't I be like that by the time I'm this age? And when we do that, we're now setting a mental bar that we need to reach by a certain age, which is I don't want to say it's impossible because these people have done it, but it's extremely hard and it's extremely, I don't know how to put it. It's really hard and it takes a toll on us mentally. And that's another thing that as our generation we need to speak about is mental. Like, where are we at mentally? But that's another conversation. So anyways, we set this mental bar that we feel like we have to meet, and all honestly, we don't. We have, let me say this, life came with no instructions, no guide, no understanding of how to get through life. Nobody gets that in life. It just is what it is. But that's why we make our own pathways, or we make our own, we just go our own way. That's the whole point of life, is to learn and to live and to experience. If we're at this age where I'm 19, so some might be a little, give or take, younger or older, we're at this age where not everything is set in stone. And that's what we have to understand. Not everything is set in stone. Not everything needs to be made. A decision doesn't need to be made right now. Now, I struggled with in high school at 17, 18 years old, feeling like I have to make this hard decision about what I'm doing after school, and this is going to affect me for the rest of my life. What am I going to do? And I struggled with that in high school because I'm like, I don't know what I want to major in. I know what I love to do, but I don't know if that's what I want to do. Like, these things we struggle with at a young age, and it's things that don't have to be set in stone. Now, I was told, I don't remember by who, but I was told that you don't need to have a plan. You don't need to have a plan. And people might be like, but you don't need to have a plan. You don't need to have a plan, but you need to have the next step. So, for instance, me coming out of high school, like I said, I was kind of confused on what I wanted to do in my major. But I knew I was going to college. So college was my next step, but I don't have a full plan. And that's okay. I have the next step, going to college. And that's a big step. A lot of people don't choose college, and that's fine. So for another person, it could be graduating high school was that next step. They don't have a plan, but graduating high school was that next step and was such a strong piece in their life that it might motivate them to go to school or to go in a career field, be a firefighter. Like, college isn't the only choice after high school. Community college is also not a bad choice after high school. People down community college so bad, but I mean, financially, it's better. Like, community college holds a lot of good opportunities just as well as a 4-year college. Once again, that's another topic. But what I'm really trying to get off on this first topic is that we're young. We're young, and we don't have to be successful by 22, 25. We don't need to have millions in the bank by 20. Like, we don't need that. You don't have to be just like the people we see. Their life was made differently, just like how ours was. So that's my main point with this first topic. Is, I'm gonna sum it up. The main thing that I'm trying to get at with topic 1 is just live and learn right now. Like, we're 18, 19, 20. Like I said, I'm 19, give or take, for your age. You don't have to have everything set in stone right now. You don't. You don't have to be a millionaire by 25. And you also don't have to be famous. It's okay. It's a lot of people that are not celebrities that are very well off. And if you're thinking like me, you want to create generational success and generational wealth, because it's a difference, then just learn as you go. Don't try to figure it all out now, because then you're stressing about something that you haven't even reached yet. You're stressing about something that's 5 years ahead of you right now. And yeah, it's a 5-year plan that you want, that you expect, but life happens and things change. So don't expect for everything to go exactly how you want it to. Just live, learn, and experience life as you can right now. There's a lot of people who plan so far ahead and don't even get to see that next day. So really just like live, learn, and experience life for today and for now. The second topic I want to talk about, it's kind of off that, but it deals with relationships. It's still kind of connected, because we tend to look at social media and look at these relationships and be like, oh, that's exactly what I want to be. For example, Jada and Baby, because everybody wants to be a Jada and everybody wants to be a Baby, right? Little Baby. It's no saying what the hell they go through behind closed doors. So when I don't find myself fantasizing about, what they have, but, others do. And I do look at their relationship as like, oh, that's nice. Baby takes very good care of Jada. But we don't know what's going on. That man probably cheated on her 5 million times, and she probably cheated on him 3 million times. Who knows? Nobody knows the underlying or the foundation of their relationship. So it's hard for you to try and want that and don't know what that is, if you get what I'm saying. You might not even be the same personality as Jada. So Jada and Lil Baby's personality might click, and you and somebody that's like Lil Baby probably won't. So like, what I'm saying by that is, aim to be you. Aim to be you, a better you, instead of others. Who else? Everybody was really on Ari and G Herbo when they were together, and then when they broke, it was like y'all had to pick and choose a side. For what? These people don't know you. I'm sorry, but these people don't know you. So, like, little things like that, I feel like social media is a really big platform that a lot of people take into their personal lives. I don't want to go too deep into that because I'm on the topic of relationships. But to stick with the topic of relationships, I just had a conversation with a friend yesterday, 2 days ago, where I was telling him, I was like, people tend to search and look for a relationship, and it's not beneficial in my eyes. You might have a different opinion. I'm just speaking on what I believe, but I feel like searching and looking and trying to find a relationship is not beneficial, because when you're searching and you're looking, you come across multiple people, and you might have a criteria list or a list that you're following by that you're looking for, and you might come across 4 different dudes or 4 different girls or 4 different whoever you like, and the first person might meet a couple of things on the list, but not everything, and then you're done with that person. You grab onto the things that you didn't have on your list, and you now put them on your list. So when you get to your second person, you have an even longer list that you're looking for in that person, and they have a few on the list, but not everything. So you take what you admire from that second person and you put on your list, and your list is getting even longer. By the time you get to the 4th person, your list is unattainable. I'm sorry. It's you cannot find a perfect person, okay? So it's unattainable. I'm gonna break it to you right now. It's unattainable. And by that time you get to your 4th person, you're like, I'm never gonna find love. I can't do this, things like that. When really you just made it hard for yourself from the get-go. From the get-go. Because you don't know what you like until you experience it. So going in, I need a chocolate man who's tall, 6'6". He need to be built. His bank account need to be great. Sweetie, no. And for dudes that's going to girls, like, I need me a big booty like Ari. I need me money stacked. I need her personality to be just like Jada. You ain't gonna find that. You is not gonna find that. I'm sorry to say. Oh well. So that's really one part of the relationships. Also, I want to make a statement that when you're in a relationship, the purpose of that relationship is not to fill your voids or your holes in your I guess you could say mental, or just to fill your voids or holes. Isn't that the purpose of a relationship? Is not for that. When you're in a relationship, you want to already be whole as yourself. And when I say whole as yourself, I mean, like, you're not looking for someone to make you happy. You're not looking for someone to make you feel loved. You should feel love for yourself. You should love yourself. You should feel happy with just yourself. And then once you get into these relationships, they should make you happier. They should make you love yourself even more than what you already do. If you get what I'm saying. Like, you looking for these things from this person ain't gonna give that shit to you. This person is not gonna give that to you. And that's where relationships go wrong, because you're looking for someone to provide all these things for you when you should be providing that for yourself. Point blank period. I'm sorry. Ain't no way to sugarcoat that. Stop looking for what you haven't found in yourself from others. Period. That's that. Let me see. I didn't write anything down, y'all. I literally got up and I had a conversation with a friend, and I was like, I feel like I need to make a video, because my friend is not the only person who goes through this. I went through this and I'm still going through this. So I was like, no, I feel like this need to be a video that need to be made for everyone to have access to, and for everyone to just hear if they need to hear it. So I don't have a list of what I want to talk about. I'll probably make another video, a well-organized video, and just do some more talking like that, because I could talk forever. I'm trying to see, is there another immediate point that I need to make? Did relationships, I did life. I really think that's it. For right now. I had made my point with those two. I guess I'll post this on YouTube, and then I'll share it through all my social medias for anybody who needs to hear it. But really, just if I do post it on YouTube, then put under the comments topics that you would like for me to speak on, if I have anything to speak on it about. And then if I post it on Instagram, same. If I do post it on Instagram, it's gonna be on the Instagram TV. And y'all could just put in the comments what y'all want me to talk about, because I could talk about anything and everything, y'all. I promise to you. I love to talk. So I guess I could put my socials in here, and just in case I do put it on YouTube. So my Instagram is Prolific Sade. It's PROLIFICSADEE. That's my Instagram. Twitter's the same thing. Everything's the same thing. Yeah, Twitter and Instagram is the same thing. That's really the only socials I get on. I really don't get on Snapchat, so I'm not even going to put that out there. But yeah, that's really just what I wanted to have this conversation with. I felt like people needed to hear this. And yeah, so enjoy life. Stay safe. This pandemic is real, very much real. So wear your mask and wipe down. Hand sanitize, wash your hands, everything, all that good stuff. Okay? All right.